Every financial story teaches something. Today's story begins with Melvin Osei. Melvin joined a gym on New Year's Day, drawn in by a 2-week free trial that took less than 5 minutes to sign up for online. He went twice. Life got busy. He genuinely intended to cancel before the trial ended. He didn't, and the first monthly charge came and went without him noticing, buried in a bank statement he skimmed rather than read. It wasn't until nearly a year later, cleaning out old statements, that Melvin added up the charges. Almost $400 for a membership he hadn't used since January. He tried to cancel online. There was no cancellation button anywhere in his account settings. He called the number listed on the website. The recording told him cancellations could only be handled in person, at the original location, during a narrow window on weekday mornings, a time Melvin, still working full-time, couldn't reach. And this is worth pausing on, because it's not an accident, and increasingly, it's not legal either. Several major companies have been sued by the FTC in recent years, specifically because signing up took seconds, while canceling required navigating dozens of screens, mailing a form, or showing up in person during limited hours. One gym chain was accused of requiring customers to either visit in person or send a certified letter at their own expense just to end a membership that took 1 click to start. Melvin didn't know that a federal rule requiring easy cancellation had actually been struck down by a court on a technicality the year before. What he did learn, once he looked into it, was that the underlying law hadn't disappeared with it. Sellers are still required to clearly disclose subscription terms and provide a genuine way to cancel, and the FTC continues bringing major cases against companies that make cancellation deliberately difficult. Melvin wrote a certified letter, exactly as instructed, documenting every attempt he'd already made to cancel by phone. He also contacted his bank and formally blocked future charges from that specific merchant, which stopped the billing immediately, regardless of what the gym's own process required. The gym eventually processed his cancellation. He didn't get the past year refunded, but the charges stopped for good. What stayed with Melvin was simpler than the legal details. Check what a subscriptions cancellation process actually looks like before signing up for anything, not after. And if a company won't make canceling easy, your bank can make it happen anyway. A free trial only stays free as long as someone remembers to end it. Financial protection rarely begins with money. It begins with knowledge. I'm Daniel Brooks. This is American Financial Stories. Knowledge is your first line of financial protection.